Experts say closing fishing grounds at islands where penguins breed could aid in fish stocks replenishing. Penguins feed on sardines and anchovies. These stocks have dwindled in recent times as a result of global warming and pollution, among others. But Sankop says one of the contributing factors that can to some extent be controlled is fishing. The South African Pelagic Fishing Industry Association says the temporary closure to allow international experts to make findings is supported.
We believe that any management action decisions need to be based on the best scientific evidence. That is the only way to prevent issues like this continuing in the future. One of the things about the best scientific evidence that is important in informing management decisions is a cost-benefit analysis. That would be the benefit, in this case, the benefit to the penguins of island closures and the cost to the South African industry or the South African economy of closures around islands.
Pelagic fishing is the catching of sardines and anchovies that group together in great numbers close to the surface. The fish are caught using a net that encircles it. These great schools of fish, however, move around and in some cases are found close to penguin colonies.
You have the opportunity to catch the fish, and if it's there, you have to take it. If the fish is gone, the opportunity is gone. And the trickle-on effect is it impacts your cost. It impacts your fishers, your crew that catches your fish. It impacts the factory workers, and it impacts the communities in which your factories operate.
SAPFIA says the impact it has is negligible, but it shares concern over the decline in penguin populations. Daniel says it would support any scientific evidence that shows how it can mitigate or stop the decline. But the permanent closure of fishing grounds around penguin colonies would not be feasible. Over 5,500 people are directly employed by the industry, and the majority of those with quotas are small to medium enterprises.
The importance of taking the opportunities to catch the fish when they're there is even more important now, because you actually don't know whether you were going to be able to do it tomorrow when the fish is back, or if it's shifted. And as we all know, I think all South Africans can relate to diesel and petrol prices. And, those are huge things. And then you're dealing with a department with limited resources, as we know, staff turnaround and that whole world of it. It's very challenging for us right now. But we are committed to getting to the bottom of the penguin issue. But, we literally have mouths to feed.
The African penguin is fast approaching critically endangered status, with less than 10,000 breeding pairs left in the wild. Government says both sectors have committed to abiding by the recommendations of the international panel. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.